Alright, let's see how this sounds. Once again, I'm coming back with entirely new settings. So I want to see how this sounds. Okay. It doesn't sound awful. Okay, we'll stick with that. Hello. Been a bit. Actually, I don't know. Has it been a break? Or I honestly don't know. Like time has just been it's been a bit since the last video upload. Uh oh yeah, I did take a break. Okay. So for anyone that cares, Uh, had to take a quick break for a number of reasons. One, the usual parade of technical errors I run into. OBS was just not working. Uploads have been on break because the editing software I use for the videos has just completely stopped working for me. Doesn't matter what format I put it in, doesn't matter if I break it up, if I dump the whole VOD in or try to break it into chunks, just will not work. So I've had to find something else. Think I've got an alternative. So video upload should be resuming shortly. And I was trying to build up a little bit of a backlog because the other thing that's kept me very busy is it is my mom's birthday as of tomorrow of this recording here. So very excited for that. We hope it's going to be a good time. Um, Completely lost my train of thought. But of course, that we have family coming in. We've got just stuff to prep. So it takes a little bit of time away from everything else. Um, but yeah, so uh for the stream only, that's my little blurb about what happened. What happened is life as usual. Let me know if you like this mic setup a little bit more. I'm still fighting and adjusting with OBS settings and my own personal setup of where to put the mic, how close, how far, how do I want it angled, where I don't, how do I need to be sitting, all that kind of stuff. The issue is it's a directional mic, so I should be talking like straight into it. The problem is the only way I could really set it off is off to the side of my desk here, like bolted to the desk itself. So it's actually more like a 30-degree angle for me if I'm facing the monitor. So, um, I feel like sometimes the sound quality is could be better. Okay, so that's enough yapping for now. Let me go ahead and keep this open in case we have anyone jump in. Say hi. All right. So I was looking for something shorter to do, partially to again to make sure the editing was working and everything like that, and also just be able to grab something short. And I found a game called Heaven Does Not Respond. How Long to Beat says it's fairly short, so we'll go ahead and give this a shot. Okay. Now we get to show a little bit of how I switch to this game capture. Okay. Boot. Where is it? It's open, but where is it? Aw. Uh, No. I don't think it's that. I also had to update OBS, like I had to completely reinstall OBS and get all my settings back, so now I'm not seeing on here where to capture this window. I see all my other apps, but hold on a second. I do this. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. That seems to be fixed. Okay. Start running properly. Let's close it. And we'll boot it back up here in a second. Okay, good. I was making sure it popped up on the stream there. Okay. Sure to do that. Okay. All right. Now we'll hit record. Hello, hello. And if you're new here, welcome. We are back. Wanted something shorter or something a little bit different pace than Final Fantasy, which we'll continue trucking along here shortly. Talked about at the beginning of the stream, having technical problems, having real life obligations. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. Hooray! But that takes time to prep, obviously, and put times towards. So I needed something shorter. So there's a game on Steam that I found in my library, just scrolling through, called Heaven Does Not Respond. Looks like it's a shorter game, could be a spooky game. Let's check it out and see what it's like. Warning, this game contains disturbing imagery, gore, unsettling narrative content, psychological something. I thought I saw some self-harm stuff. NIC case file 568 on February 7th, 2005, the villagers of Redacted reported a body lying just outside their village. The victim was soon identified as Selim Kara, a young man in his 20s. Next to him was a handheld video camera. Local police took charge of the scene at first. So I guess trigger warning for content and whatnot, if for anyone that needs that. The autopsy suggested Selim had been dead for over a week, but his mother insisted she had seen him off that very morning. Even the nearby street cameras confirmed her story. Nothing added up. Due to suspicions of an anomaly, the National Intelligence Center took over the case, seizing Selim's camera and his home computer. Okay, interesting. Yeah, making sure my audio sounds good. The moment investigators tried to connect the camera, something went wrong. Files on both the camera and the computer were suddenly missing or corrupted. To dig deeper, NIC Cyber Division Chief CY handed the case over to veteran analyst MY. Received only one instruction: go home, we'll send you the computer and the camera. From now on, you'll follow orders through the portal. This does kind of remind me of that one game I played. Oh, there was a storage integrity thing. Storage integrity error. Integrity errors have been detected in the storage system. Some critical system files on your computer are corrupted or missing. Access to data is restricted until these issues are resolved. Okay. Information. As I told you, some parts of the computer became unusable after connecting the camera device. You can find the instructions and detailed information about the case at the address below. And there's our name and password. Okay. Okay. So this just seems to be a social media site. Let's see if there's any glean from this. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything too crazy. Oh, this is okay, yes, I see what it is now. We are on Selim's computer. Okay, let's see. 1.7 meters, 65 kilograms. I have no idea what that converts to. I'm kind of shy, but if you get me comfy, I open up. Family super important to me. I do anything for peeps I love. I'm a little thinker though, but OMG. I laugh at dumb jokes. Love, I didn't really buy that. Okay. High school, no particular occupation. Okay. Let's see. Do we actually type? Okay, we actually type. Cool. Oh. Oh. I don't fat finger it. Where? Fuck. God, I'm blind. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, go ahead and close that. Jacob sent you a message. Okay. Hey, Selim. Selim? I wanted to reach Selim Kara. Who are you? So there's Jacob that they were talking to, and Aila, they were saying. Let's see. Hey there, you there? Yeah, can we talk about what? About us. Selim, there's no us anymore. I know, but I can't stop thinking about you. We've been through this, you need to let it go. I can't. Every night it's the same dream. You by the lake laughing. I wake up and it's just silence. That's not my fault. You're the one still living in that dream, because it was real. Wasn't it? It was, but it's not anymore. Did I mean nothing to you? Don't do this. Please, Layla. Just tell me there's a part of you that still feels something. I've moved on. Maybe you should too. You said you loved me. I did. And then I didn't. Things change, Selim. People don't just unlove. LOL, you'd be surprised. Was it someone else? Does it matter? It does to me. None of your business. WTF? What do you mean none of my business? Just tell me, who the fuck is he? Seriously, who do you think you are? You're crossing the line. You're lying to me, aren't you? Just trying to piss me off. Come on, please, just let me call you once. I miss your voice. Selim, this is getting pathetic. I'm not trying to be pathetic. I feel like I'm fading. Like something's eating at me from the inside. Therapy exists, you know. Maybe try that. I really don't feel anything anymore. I feel relieved, not carrying you around in my head every day. You used to say I was your home. What kind of man are you? Have some self-respect. I said I don't want you, damn it. Don't you even understand that? Do you even understand words? Wait, please, Layla, just say goodbye properly. Fine, goodbye. Don't mess with me again. What's that one, shit. I just rewatched Avatar and I can't... That's rough, buddy. That's what he says. It's like, my girlfriend turned into the moon. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I can't remember how old... I don't think it said how old Selim was, but that sounds like fairly... That sounds like late... Like, it sounds like college-age relationship, I'd say. Okay, so back to Jacob. We'll see, be honest. I'm an agent. You're currently speaking to a government official agent. Officer, I'm saddened to learn that... Officer, I was saddened to learn that Selim recently passed away. I was his supervisor. If you need any information regarding Selim, I would be happy to assist. You can help. Actually, you could help, yes. You can send me your phone number so I can review where and when you last met with Selim, and with Selim and you in your phone conversations. Officer, give me a minute. Oh, okay. No previous messages that go back any further, and he's offline now. Okay, let's see. Which is first? Alright. Following a series of recent collaborations with both domestic and international intelligence agencies, an increasing number of unique and unexplained disappearance cases have been identified. These incidents are marked by their apparent randomness, lack of forensic evidence, and absence of any logical or ideological connection between the missing individuals. While initial hypotheses suggested possible involvement by a cult, criminal syndicate, or subversive group, the total connection between victims renders such theories improbable. All cases have so far remained unsolved, with no actionable leads or physical evidence. The Selim Kara incident, however, has observed the first substantial clue that may illuminate the underlying mechanism of these anomalies. Preliminary analysis indicates a potential distortion related to perceptual or temporal reality. All authorized personnel are instructed to treat these anomalies with heightened suspicion and critical assessment. It must be determined whether these events represent genuine physical phenomena or highly sophisticated illusions. Let's see. Further internal review and multidisciplinary evaluation will be necessary in the following weeks. Personnel are advised to report any irregularities, no matter how minor, that may suggest deviations from known spatial or temporal norms. Remain vigilant. Okay. So they're outright saying, like, there's some crazy, weird, supernatural time distortion stuff. I like this. This gives me, like, SCP vibes. I've been, like, really diving back into SCPs. And this is giving me a little bit of that vibe. Update to operational procedures. In accordance with a directive received from the Office of the Presidency, the operational duties and assignments of intelligence personnel have been restructured. I thought that said resurrected for some reason. The restructuring includes the reallocation of surveillance priorities, updating reporting protocols, and revised interdepartmental coordination procedures. Relevant reports aligned with the new responsibilities can be assessed via the National Intelligence Center Management Panel. Please ensure you review and acknowledge the updated assignment documents. Reporting schedules available under your user profile. Additionally, as per the same directive, there will be increased oversight and stricter audits concerning access privileges and authorization levels. Compliance will be monitored, and any irregularities will be reported for formal review. Everything we do for our nation. Okay. Instructions. Click here to review the... When the camera was connected to the computer, some of the system's data became inaccessible. We tried importing the videos using the TM or the T Media Importer, but the process failed while the data remained encrypted. It appears the program has encrypted both parts of the computer's files and its own internal data. Your objective: look through the entire system and check all the files. Find a way to bypass the encryption and successfully import all 4 videos into the system. Okay. Oh, I see. We're in Turkey. Turkey, it looks like. Okay. Let's see. So, oh, I didn't even see what that was. Okay. So, interesting. This media device cannot complete the import process. Please resolve the issue and try again. Okay. This is not a search engine, it's Social River. Unknown commands, and following what he said. Are you high or something? Please provide more information to continue. Like, continue for what? You ain't... You even getting what I'm saying or not, dummy? Are there walls around you? I mean, duh, I live in the house eventually. How do you understand what I'm saying? I just read your words, genius. I can't see anything. This is not a drill. Don't get me wrong, but you're so weird. In the year 2000, the scientific world was shaken by the publication of Theory of Thought Space by Irish-Dutch physician Dr. Declan Mallory. In 2001, the Heaven Project was officially launched. Hello, Selim. Our system monitors PC usage patterns for security. Appears your computer may have been used by someone else in the past few days. Please take action to, etc. Okay. Let's see. Experts warn snowstorm on the way. Meteorologists are issuing urgent warnings as a powerful snowstorm is forecast to sweep across. Authorities caution that snow accumulation may exceed half a meter in some areas, with strong winds are likely to reduce visibility. Turkish State Meteorological Service has urged citizens to avoid travel. Okay. So, snowstorm pending. Not sure how much thieves have any real relevance outside of, whatchamacallit, flavor text. There's a blog here. Oh my god. Okay. Jackal's website. Hello, Wanderer. Hello there, web wanderer. Welcome to my site. I feel like I say this every single day. Anyway, here's today's blog entry. And this would be today. Yes. Yes. There are certain moments in my life where the tiniest decisions can flip your entire future. There are certain moments in life where the tiniest decisions can flip your entire future upside down. That fact has always amazed me. Not that I haven't been amazed by stranger things, to be honest. I don't remember the exact year, must have been when I was about 6 or 7. The neighborhood I grew up in could definitely pass for ghetto. The kids there weren't exactly, well, kids. My own little circle of friends wasn't too bad, actually, but outside that circle, a whole different story. You learn how to swear at 5, start smoking at 10, and end up in jail by 15. I remember my parents wanting me to be raised properly. That's why every morning I'd watch Bugs Bunny. Around noon, I'd pop in the Prophet Abraham cartoon on CVD and watch that. And in the evenings, I'd hang out with the local gang playing football, collecting Tazos, and occasionally engaging in the noble pastime of digging for cat shit in the sandbox. But the kids from the upper street, whole different breed. Instead of watching Bugs Bunny, they debate the merits of the naked women in the nudes newspaper. 2 of them in particular would often wander down into our neighborhood to shake people down. Even though they were only 2 or 3 years older than us, they were already acting like full-grown mobsters. Being the friendly kid I was, I tried talking to them once or twice. Every time they'd cut me off with a sharp, shut the F up. That. I don't know how much I could really swear on this. YouTube's getting like really weird with everything going on and what you're allowed to say and not say or whatever. I actually thought they were foreigners because I assumed that was a foreign word. Whenever they showed up, they'd ruin our game, so we'd scatter like pigeons. Rule 1, never get caught alone by those 2 a-holes. One summer morning, I woke up early. Normally this time of year, nobody was around. Everyone would head back to their villages, but for some reason our trip had been delayed by a day or 2. I thought about watching TV and then decided to go home just in case I could find someone to play with. I was wandering around, nobody. I eventually made it down to the park, still nobody. I started playing football alone. Playing football by yourself is basically the most depressing version of loneliness. If Franz Kafka had seen me, he would have started praying and sworn off that existential crap forever. Is there no soul alive, I thought, who could end this unspeakable misery and kick a ball with me? You MFer! A blood-curdling yell echoed from behind me. I turned around to see who it was. Oh, hell no. I thought it was Rakai, and next to him, his sidekick, Bastard Osman. I realized I should have been careful what I wish for. Fate clearly had me pegged for a lonely day in the park. Shouldn't have messed with the plan, and now I miss cartoons. F my life. What the F are you doing here? Osman said, swinging a change in his hand. Nothing? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, this keeps going. Just playing ball. You stupid or what? Nope, I replied, trying to sound a bit more manly this time. Hand it over. Hand over what? Money, kid, whatever you got. He said in a voice Amy Winehouse would have envied. I don't have any money. Rakai walked up and grabbed my ball. Nice ball. It's mine now. No, that's my ball, I replied, like these guys gave a damn about private property rights. What the F did you just say? Rakai snarled, pulling me in a headlock. Grab his leg. The 2 of them dragged me towards the creek next to the park. No, I thought, it can't be. They're going to throw me into that place, that black hole where even the brightest light dies, where no soul escapes. The shit creek. I thought they can't just do that because they felt like that. After a micro brainstorming session worthy of Bugs Bunny himself, I unleashed the hardest kick I could straight into Bastard Osmond's head. He hit the ground. When he got up, his nose was bleeding. Let's see. Kicked him. I might play his phone. Bolted up. So yeah, he beats up his bullies. And that was like the highlight of his life. And then everyone stood up and clapped. Okay. We Youngs. What's this? Okay. Okay, I'm not playing that just in case. Okay, this is just like a... Okay. Okay, and then, yeah, so this is the last bit for Selim. Let's see. All right, this is like a job board site or like a job application site. Oh. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So, this is the guy we were just talking to. Okay. Okay, you shouldn't tell anyone you got this job. As mentioned before, your contract is ready. You can see the final version of our contract here. Thank you very much, sir. I'll check it right away. Sir, some clauses in the contract seem strange to me. Can we talk to discuss these clauses? And then that person blocked them. Okay. This employee agreement is made between Jacob Stone, Regional Operations Manager, and Selim Kara. Let's see. The employee agrees to be employed in a role assigned by the employer and shall perform duties as required. The employer shall perform all assigned duties diligently, professionally, in accordance with company expectations. The employee shall not disclose any confidential information related to the company to any third party and shall not discuss the nature of their work unless explicitly required. As standard so far. The employee shall not communicate with the employer or any subcontracted personnel without prior approval from their superiors. Okay. The employee agrees to fulfill all assigned duties regardless of day or time as required by the employer. The employee shall not use their personal mobile phone for work-related purposes. The employee is responsible for safeguarding all provided devices. Sharing these devices with third parties, including official institutions, are strictly prohibited. Compensation shall be defined separately and be agreed upon by both parties. Either party may terminate the agreement with prior notice in accordance with applicable law. This agreement shall be governed by the applicable laws. Oh. Okay. Okay. I mean, that seems a bit intense. Okay. Let's see. Is that new? This here? It is new. I had to go back in my stream and check. Do some mine with Sweeper.
Warner.
I'll be honest, I'm really bad at Minesweeper. I don't know how to play it.
Please don't. Oh. You think you are smart?
Project H, okay. See what else we can setting. Oh, this is actually like settings. I think I checked everything. Documents. Oh. OX31. Okay, let's see. Contents. Missing from the file missing from this location. Okay. Okay. We got a message. Send this to 10 people in the next hour, and tomorrow the love of your life will surprise you. If you break the change, you'll have bad luck for 10 years. Who the hell? What the hell is this? It's an email chain or a message chain. Who are you even? You messaged me. So, you have to tell me. Fine, damn, shut up. I'm K Girl K. Like, okay, girl, okay. Saw you in Two Rivers, had to say hi. I understand where you're trying to get to. LOL, opening an account with your real name, like Selim Kara, that's kind of lame, not gonna lie. And the only lame thing that isn't your name is also that bio on River Social. That's kind of sad, not gonna lie. You're the lame one. For real? That's like mega famous. This thing's like mega famous on the net. I guess you're just some old guy who's really not up to date. Yeah, you caught me. You are currently speaking with an investigative agent. The person named Selim Kara is currently deceased. No way. He dead for real? Yes. So you like some kind of agent or cop checking out his PC or what? Yes, we could. Yeah, we can put it that way too. Hey, okay, I don't want to get involved in this. I apologize, sir. Okay. All right, let's. No downloads. Videos. Pictures. Music. Diary. Looks like that's corrupted. Sorry. Here. Went to Ollie's brother's birthday the other day, took some pics, his mother made awesome food. Which one do you think is me? Okay. They didn't let us go inside because they're renovating. Just my luck. School trip was fun. These were about a year ago. Let's see. Note. Alright, let's see. Like, voice crack. Like 3 years ago, right after high school, I couldn't find a job, so I started doing bike courier work just to get by. I was broke as hell, like dead broke. So that job felt like a lifesaver. Around that time, Layla sent me this voice note. And man, the second I heard it, all my stress just vanished. The job only lasted 3 days, but whatever, we all went out and celebrated. Now, though, whenever I listen to that voice note, no bullshit, it messes me up bad. Sometimes I wonder if keeping is just a mistake. But hey, that's life, right? F it. Excuse me. And then I start thinking about what if she was just faking it back then. Like, maybe she only sent it because she felt bad, because she felt like she had to. And once your mind goes down that road, with everything else falling apart, it just drives you crazy on top of that. So this is the relative voice message he's talking about here.
Hey, babe, I just wanted to say congratulations on your new job. I'm so proud of you. I hope everything goes really well and you enjoy every moment of it. You totally deserve it. Let's celebrate soon, okay? Okay, talk to you later. Love you.
Let's see. Taylor Abriha. Okay, music. As just standard WAV files. Voice record 001. Okay. That's not a vibe. My diary. Let's see what this does. Following file could not be loaded or appears to be corrupted. Repair the file. Okay. The percentage 8 C A B 0. Okay. Hash match successfully. You can close this window now. Okay. Got his diary. Okay. Dear Diary, yeah, this feels kind of weird talking to an FN text file, but whatever. People used to write this crap on paper, I mean, like 2 years ago or whatever. Guess I'm already outdated. Anyway, I'm not going to try hard to be funny today. I woke up this morning and man, that's torture. When you wake up early, you just end up staring down this endless day, and I've got absolutely nothing to fill it with. It's like trapped in slow motion, but hey, I made it through. I always do somehow. Mom made breakfast. It was nice. We sat together, talked a bit about Dad. I don't know if that makes me feel better or worse. Sometimes it feels like mentioning him keeps him alive for a second. Sometimes it just digs up the hole a little deeper. Later, I got dressed and thought maybe I'd meet up with Allie. Turns out it was his brother's birthday. His mom had prepared all this food. The next thing, the whole thing felt like too much for a kid's party, but whatever, it was fun. We laughed a bit. Ollie's an idiot, a real dumbass, but he's still my best friend. Guess that counts for something. About jobs, same old shit. Not one single effing opportunity. Every poster on a wall, every ad in the paper, it's always something I can't get, something I'm not good enough for, something that isn't even real. Feels like the whole town's designed to squeeze the life out of you and then blame you for not breathing. Sometimes I get so damn restless, the silence at night pisses me off. It's like it's mocking me. I just sit there, clench my fists, thinking I'd do anything to get that rage out. Smash something, scream at the walls, whatever. Other times I'm just wrecked, empty. I try to sleep it off, but even sleep feels heavy, like drowning. A cycle. Angry, sad, angry, sad. The more I fight it, the worse it gets. Feels like I'm chewing on my own tail. I don't even know what part of me is real anymore. The part that it wants to scream, or the part that wants to just appear quietly. But hey, here I am. Still breathing. Still writing this stupid shit to you, diary. Maybe that's proof I'm not done yet. I'm not gone yet. Or maybe it's proof I'm already gone and this is just an echo. Anyway, fuck it. I'm just gonna mess around on the internet for a while and then just crash. Yeah. What's that for now? Help center go. This just like as a guide of what to do. Let's see. And yeah, it like half been there. But it's never usually as bad as you think it is, at least in my personal experience. A lot of it is you look back and go like as far as the lows and the depression and all that kind of stuff, it's like, wow, that was me making a mountain out of a molehill. But I don't know if that just says something about my character or that says something about you know, necessarily what I've quote unquote actually been through or whatever. Okay. So IW Kill. IW Kill is an absurd art experiment disguised as a game. Expect the unexpected. NikosGames.com. Check that out. Okay, hold on. Oh, HTTP, not S. There we go. For players who don't mind not coming back. I'm not a game developer, I'm a developer. The word game feels too small, trivial. Oh, Jesus, that actually scared the shit out of me. Oh, that made me, that like went all the way up through my body. That felt like an electric shock. Okay. Cars move, people move. Cars are people? No. How many legs does a dog have? Is he an experiment? Which one is a color? Green. Is this? You don't remember. Did you just blink? Have you lied to me so far?
You lied.
Okay. I don't have control of my mouse anymore. Let's see. The system suspects that you may be part of a generative AI experiment. If you believe this is error, deactivate. Access denied. The file cannot be deactivated under. Do you want to force deactivation? Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. If we cannot do that again, that would be awesome. Let's see. I'm not a game developer. I'm a developer. The word game feels too small, too trivial for the kind of high-quality artwork I'm producing. So know your place, gentlemen and ladies. I am not simply pushing pixels on a screen. I am conveying something deeper, something you are probably too blind or too shallow to recognize. Every detail, every mechanic, every piece of atmosphere has meaning, whether you notice it or not. I'm certainly trying to convey a point in these valuable works of art I produce, so please stop reporting me to the police, you idiots. That's not a general statement. I'm talking about you. Yeah. Yes, you, the person reading this, you idiot. Anyway, my games are free, not because they have no value, but because trying to get a single dime out of you grateful MFers is the hardest job in the world. Feel free to download my games. If you have any questions, message me. My social chat name. That thing effed up my life. Don't worry, I'll F that thing too. I'm just biding my time. So they got like a Quake clone. World of Warcraft thing. Okay. Okay. System log. I will kill.exe. Config any file. Change log. Initial build. Bug fix. No. Required game file is missing. Please reinstall. I will kill. Did it actually let us? I wonder if... Okay. Well, that was a bit of a dead end. Project H report. For Dias subjects table. Michael Hammond, Camilla Oliveria, James Carter, Lee Schneider, L. Austin wanted. Okay. Oh, that was a brain for like a split second. Who is he? I did not blink. Okay, got another site here. To go through and go check the other ones. Okay, motherfucker fell into the back rooms or something. Okay, how are you feeling? Subject, whatever. I continue to stare blankly, hopelessly. You have to tell me, how are you feeling? No. I want you to look at these photographs. Do you see? I don't want to see. I don't want to look. I don't want to remember. Do you truly remember? Look at this graph. This website contains sensitive content. Once you see it, you may never be able to forget it. I'm hoping that, like, if they wanted to, like, just really get people in trouble, they're streaming it just, like, flat. Just have a whatchamacallit? A Wayback Machine, like, post of, the damn Live Leaks is what it, yeah, I couldn't remember the name for a second. Shadowboard.net. Okay. A cop is walking around us. Keep your mouth shut. Just found out I'm into dead bodies. I genuinely want to unalive. God, this. I don't know how I'm gonna be. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna cut this up into a VOD or what. Unalive myself. What the F is my life right now? I'll die in a month, but no one knows that. I bought used socks for my depression and anxiety affect milk supply. I said my best friend who's next. I'm a girl, but sometimes I wish I was a man just so I can. Okay. Okay, something about eating carpet. I'm secretly peeing on my roommate's clothes. I'm designing a website that'll make people crap their pants in fear. Life is good. Broken someone's house to stranger to get so damn must scare the hell out of them. So the hearts of people about loved ones who hadn't died yet. Say everyone was like sleeping later. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this is here. Read reports. If you encounter or you need to diagnose him. Run the diagnose command. Correct error code. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's the error code. Let's see what we need to do to resolve this. u.exe. Okay. We're looking at 0x3. Oh. Let's see. Metadata missing for this file in diary part 1. Okay. Diary.1.txt. Missing files location image 2. Picture image 2. Oh, this one. There we go. It's in orders. Shoot. There was a detail about oh shoot. 1983. Okay. Go ahead and download all these. Okay. Let's see. Okay, but how do we resolve this? Model. HDC 4100. Okay. Oh shoot. Die. File. Let's see. Okay, there's a DLL file. Okay, yeah, this one was already fixed. Okay, yeah, I see now. File missing. Okay. Nope, not that one. Let's see. Okay, but how do social chats? Okay, while we're figuring this out, I'm going to BRB real quick. All right, let's resume. Let's see. Yeah, don't see how else we could get. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else. Some other downloads we got. Let me see what else is on them. SODI disk. Let's see. Make sure the disk. Insert polygon 14. Do a touch sign data service. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I don't think we ever put in anything on the screen. So, I just. Oh. Okay. Okay. Found dead. Retired teacher deceased. Housewife Selim Kara was a 22-year-old unemployed young man living with his mother in a rural area. There was no records indicating he completed a university education. His educational background appears to be limited to a high school diploma. No connections have been established with political or ideological groups. On the morning of February 7th, 2005, Selim Kara left his home alone, as confirmed by both his mother and local neighbors. He was reported around 8 o'clock the same morning in the town center, carrying what several witnesses described as a camera-like device. At approximately 23:37, following a tip-off from local residents, Selim Kara's lifeless body was discovered by local law enforcement near the edge of a cliff. The location was in a different city, approximately 500 kilometers from his home. The scene was initially secured and investigated under the jurisdiction of local authorities. Anomalies. The preliminary autopsy reported later that same afternoon indicated that death had occurred approximately 68 days prior. The body also documented extensive contusions across the body and multiple blunt force trauma injuries, including visible depressions and fractures to the skull. This finding directly contradicted witnesses' statement and recordings confirming that Kara had been alive earlier that morning. The inconsistently drew the attention of the National Intelligence Center, which had previously recorded such cases. Let's see. Handheld camera. This device found near Selim Kara was a custom-built, not identified as part of a known commercial product. Preliminary assessment suggested it may have been capable of recording not only visual footage, but also environmental data, raising suspicions about its intended purpose. An initial forensics analysis of Kara's personal computer retrieved from his home revealed significant high-level file corruption occurring shortly after the camera had been connected to the system. Although the computer remained operational, several storage components became non-functional. In light of the case, the NIC referred various intelligence. These reports describe the same patterns. The individual disappears at a known location only to be found deceased in a disoriented state at a geographically distant site. Temporal inconsistencies between the time of disappearance and the time of discovery. Logical discrepancies between the condition of the body and the timeline of reported sightings. Occasional conflicting witness testimonies. Such cases have been reported as various contacts. Natural disaster, remote open fields, enclosed or signal restricted area. However, due to the lack of concrete physical evidence, their analysis has been inclusive. Okay. Where was that one page we had that was like reports? It had a list of people. This one. Camilla Austin. Has been missing for the past 6 months. The 24-year-old disappeared shortly after arriving in Turkey to voluntarily participate after the Torkers technology umbrella. The young woman was reportedly pursuing a master's degree in psychiatry at Ohio University, while Torkers technology is known for involving young scientists from around the world in field projects. It is the fact that she disappeared shortly after arriving in Turkey is yet to be located raises the possibility of foul play. Let's see. Following contact was established with the U.S. As of yet, no significant developments. Okay. Let's see. Let's check in Camilla. O-L. I spelled that right. O-L-I-V-R-I-R-A. Okay. We obtained a phone call transcript belonging to Sinan Ogan, whom we have closely monitored under direct instructions, but from whom we have received no communication for several weeks. Yes, I'm certain what I saw. You said it looked like what? Like a human, truly like a real human. What did Dr. Mallory say about this? There's Dr. Mallory again. Sir, I haven't been able to reach the doctor for the past 2 or 3 days. In the environment, a shape like this shouldn't be impossible. It has no relation to anything produced by the prompter's cognition. Fine, but did you check the damn prompt that was fed into that effing machine? Sir, I did, but what? But, sir, the Firdaus machine did not open the gateways we requested inside our laboratory. Then where the hell did it open? I don't know. The first 2 gateways opened in Turkey, another one in Romania, one in Brazil, 3 in Asia. Holy shit, we're effed. We're really screwed now. Sir, the real issue isn't the gateways themselves. They closed after a short period. That's only because this was the first phase. Then cancel the project now. Sir, that's not possible. Why not? Mr. Carroll arrived yesterday. I explained all these issues to him. It appears he is prepared to proceed with the final phase. Heaven generation. Alright, I'll speak with him my first self. For now, keep Firdaus stable. Alright. Okay. Michael Hammond has been missing for the past 3 months. 7-year-old American citizen Michael was missing during a family vacation in the Balkans. On searching Michael's personal belongings, a letter, Tonet. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I can like highlight. Yeah. Oh, clicking on the wrong name. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's nothing. Shoot. Wait. There we go. Okay. I was like, I kept coming back to this because I was like, oh, like social media, but no, it's... Okay. Nikos Kojimos games. Okay. Clear some of that first. Hello. Hey, who dis? I'm a fan of yours. Oh yeah, what is what does my number one fan want? Careful you when you talk to me, bro. I'm so effing busy these days. I'm about to lose it all with all these bugs and glitches. Seriously, like, if you're really just gonna keep me busy with pointless stuff, get lost. Now, what do you want? Spit it out. There was a game of yours on my computer. I really used to enjoy it. It was called IWKill, but now a file is missing and can't run it. What's the file called? S-Man's DLO. Oh yeah, I remember that one. So will you help me out? Ugh. Nope. Come on, why not? Because I don't care. I'm busy. Get lost. Please, I need that. Think they're gone? Who are you even talking about? Okay, okay, fuck it. I'll give you the file. But I need a favor. A favor? From me? Of course from you, you dumbass. Okay, what is it? You have to play my newest totally not sexual game. Uh-oh. Okay, I literally Googled, like, is this safe to stream? I don't know. I breezed through the Steam page and I was like, uh-oh. You have to play my totally not sexual game. Can't you just give me the file? Nope, and don't ask me why. Why? Not really. If you don't play it, I'm not sending it. Oh, fine, just send it already. Okay. Let me know when you won the game. The system was unable. Didn't. Oh. Okay. Connection issues, you can visit. Oh shoot, okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh, don't sneeze. Okay. 6, 8. Okay. Okay, back on. Shit. Memories.exe. Okay. No lawyers were harmed. From the minds behind I Might Kill... Even I don't really know what my mind was turned into anymore. I think I'm already completely effed. Lamale, whatever. Anyway, let's go back to when I used to work. There was a company. What was it called? What was it called?
Oh, Mr. Ogun, nice to see you. There are important topics today. The project needs to be tested, so I wonder if you can manage the operation as our CTO. Great! See you at the lab then.
Ogun was one of the names of the files we were looking up. I guess there's nothing here to see.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were here.
I keep forgetting faces.
Thank you very much. If you don't mind, I'd like to say something. And I'm saying this because I trust our good relationship.
And voices as well.
And it's not just about the ethical concerns or the fact that I feel sorry for them.
I feel like if you unblur that face, it's gonna be someone like really recognizable.
We're hoping for heaven, but it feels like we're building hell itself. Literally. The furnace machine isn't functioning consistently.
No fucking idea. I think I'll raise this issue with the board. Laboratories. So did you like it? Are you sick? Are you like actually sick or something? What do you mean? Come on, wasn't that bad, right? It was okay. Don't even, it was just a shooter game, man. You didn't like the whole World War II theme or something? Maybe you didn't know the whole tank driving. Still, I don't think it was so bad as you're making it out to be. Show a little respect. Whatever promise is a promise. Here you go, the file you needed. Okay. Remember, suffering is poetic. I want to kill everybody in this world.
Did you like the taste of blood? I know you do.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we've imported the first video. This is actually quite a bit longer than I thought it would be. Or at least as far as, what am I saying? Okay. Okay. 07, 02, 05. So this was... what is the date? So about 2 months ago. Oh, are we like actually playing? Oh, we are. Okay. I don't like this amount of camera shake. Kind of makes me wheezy. wheezing. Oh. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, how long to beat said like an hour and a half. This is, I think at least, I don't know. This is... Okay. Project Heaven, Friday's machine.
All right. System is running. Do you recall the picture we showed you from before? I want you to imagine it. Replicate the image as best as your memory serves you. Ah, yes, we are getting a reading. Try walking up the stairs. This project is purpose for projecting any fantasy you can conceive. As we are speaking, you are consistently retaining the image in your mind, rendering it possible within the simulation without interference. A similar experience to lucid dreaming.
Interesting. How do I keep the world
Not
still?
sure I understand.
She's here.
What do you mean? She's someone you know.
Can't see her. She's here. I don't exist. My head tilts. I see her. Get out. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. She's here. It's only a memory. Or something. Alright. We've moved on to the next day. Dum, dum. There are new instructions, new posts. Okay, so hold on, give me a minute. Oh. Okay. What time is it? Okay. I can go for about another hour. And that's pretty much all I can do. And I was really hoping to knock this whole game out one sitting, but whatever. New posts. New browser extension installed. Checks browser. Oh, no, we're not doing that. I've played this game before. Artpad. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that is a person in the process of... Looks like they're unaliving themselves. Okay. New instructions. We were pleased to introduce a new new tool. This tool allows you to efficiently perform tasks such as complex encryption process and word Nick tools. But downloads. This is new. Okay. So we have some Okay, let's see. Oh, Layla. Selim, hey, why are you not answering me?
Here? Hi, Salim. I've been trying to reach you, but I haven't been able to get through. I hope everything is okay. Just want to check in and hear your voice. Call me when you can, please. Please take care.
When was this? It's like 4 months ago. Wait. Yeah, about 4 months ago. Wait, no, what am I reading here? Okay. 2. Oh, so quite a bit more. Okay. Because that was back in 2004. Okay. Okay, like, I can't pretend, like, that, I feel like it'd be horribly fucked up to act like I'm their dead significant other. Slim Kara passed away. The prosecution has seized his computer. What? Are you joking? You are joking, right? No. How could that be? Did he really die? Yes, he really died. Oh my god. My Salim. What am I supposed to do now? Please extend your condolences to his mother. The computer no longer belongs to Salim. Yeah, I would feel like a monster if I pretended, even if it's getting information. OX 14. Oh, 14. That's helpful. There was something new in downloads too. Okay. Good life. Good life plan. Morning stretches and breathing, 10 minutes, perform daily prayers. 15-minute reading, check email. This is all, yeah, I mean, honestly, that's probably, like, this guy had the right idea at least. Gotta get up, gotta get moving, gotta do stuff. Okay. Okay, so we're looking at music. Here's the file. Okay. Shit. Okay. Try that again. Zip. Oh shit. No. That. Oh. Please, you want to, a call, so I guess extract that.
Listen to me carefully.
Unknown disk inserted. Checked. want to hear what the rest of that is.
Listen to me carefully. I want you to go to address we sent you immediately. Make sure the camera is fully charged. Do not go beyond the instructions we gave you. I trust you, okay? Don't screw this up.
Okay, they sent him out with a camera. Hmm. Nine 37. Store.com. Sounds cool. Okay, Heaven's Door. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, this is just the Heaven's Gate website. I haven't seen it in a hot minute. Yeah, this is the Heaven's Gate website. For those that don't know, Heaven's Gate was a cult back in the day, led by two people, and the whole thing ended with a mass suicide. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have said that. A mass self-unaliving, yes, horribly tragic. And the whole thing revolved around this idea that I think it was the Hale-Bopp comet, whenever it would come by, that it was actually like a UFO or an angel that would come and like take their souls to heaven or whatever. So, yeah, okay. Since the dawn of human memory, unexplained lights have crossed our skies, leaving questions that science has been unwilling or unable to answer. Here at Heaven's Door, our community is formed by believe that modern AI systems not simply but bridge will reach out to you. Okay. Where is this music coming? I mean, like, it's coming from the game, obviously, but, like... Okay. I'm sorry. The whole thing. Okay. The whole like Heaven's Gate left field thing really threw me for a loop, and now my brain is like going like a mile a minute. Okay. Wow. Thank you for raising. You have, according to the results, exhibit delusional thoughts as well as signs of obsessive personality disorders. Is strongly recommended to seek professional help from our team as soon as possible. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Some truths hide. See if there's any like one of these that are like a hot link or something like that, or like a it's interesting. D2. Okay. I was hoping that would. Truth catches what is real. What matters is drawing near the essence of things. Oh. Maybe you should try flying over us. I think I already accidentally kind of solved a good chunk of it. Okay, so FD2. FD2 and D2. But what do I do with it? Okay. Guess that's the password. D2F E2? No. F92, okay. F9T. Okay. Disciple sent you a message, okay. You don't have any in your contacts, that's normal. Who is this? You hesitated on that page. Not at the beginning, not at the end. You talked to me about that weird site called Heaven's Door. You stayed longer than you think. Most people never trigger it. Let me ask you something first. When you were reading it, what kept you there? Just curious. that explains why you're here now. There's a pattern we've been tracking, not users, not exactly. Same delays, repeated phrases, people pausing at the same lines months apart. If you're arriving at the same place from different times, you match 3 of them. This isn't funny. How are you message me? I didn't give you my contact information. You opened a channel when you stayed. This is where it surfaced. Look at the screen for a second. Not the chat, the edges. Do they feel slightly misaligned, even a little? Yeah, I kind of noticed that earlier, but I didn't say too much about it. Don't try too hard to find it. If it's there, you'll notice it later. That's how it starts. I don't understand. What do you mean? There's something else. While you were on the site, the page didn't just load for you. There's a segment you lingered on longer than the rest. You don't remember it clearly, do you? Not really. That's expected. Some parts aren't meant to stay with you. If you start noticing slightly out of order, don't try to correct them. What am I supposed to do? I won't message again after this. But if you notice anything unusual, stay away from it. Or us. Okay. That doesn't bring us any closer to figuring this out, though. Unknown zip folder. Your wallpapers, okay. Okay, well, we have password cracker now. Okay. "28 years? Okay. Shit. Where's that? Okay, so is... oh, it's, Kara. Birth year is 1983. Okay. His internet nickname is just... shoot, where was the My Social thing? Okay, let's see. Reports. I think this had his parents' name in it. Yes. All right. Leela 83. Okay, so this is that. All right. I feel like this has a similar problem to like Outer Wilds, where this is using like so much of my brain concentration to get for me to audibly say too much. All right, wallpapers. Regrets. The redness of the wall is spreading everywhere. Would crying even help? The moment you start to tell what's real, your mind and your soul seem to go to war. Are you carrying other people's pain, or is it all just illusion? In the end, it will all fade into regret. Okay. Is that everything? Okay. Oh. SkyOS manager has been overridden. User manager under control of something. Okay, some images of looks like someone running. All right, let's check out this second video. And when was this? Okay, same day as the first one. Oh, thought it was a 4 for a second there.
Touch the clouds.
Okay. Oh my god, the bees! The bees! Not the bees! No! 11 February 2005. Jenny. Some program files are successfully recovered. Continue resolving errors for the remaining data. Hey, thanks for visiting my website, XOXO. Website? JennyGallery.com. Why did you make such a website? Well, let's see what that is first. Hi, I'm Jenny. I'm 29 and living with my 2 kitties and my mom. She's disabled. Life is stressful, but I still love it. This is my gallery to upload pics in my spare time. I think my mom's been acting weird lately. Her eyes look darker, like she hasn't slept in days. Might be the midnight walk she's been taking. Or maybe it's something else. I don't know. Today's very strange stuff. You got some weird stuff going on, Jenny. Strange stuff? LL, you mean strangely amazing. Your site is inappropriate. Could get sued. Oh, please. Everyone says that at the end of the day, I'm just like a talented artist, okay? I'm serious, tell me, are you hiding something? Enough. No one can come between me and my mom. We have like the most special bond ever, and there's no way I'm letting anyone mess with that. Are you sure your mom is truly okay? Look how happy she is. That's probably a dead body. Reminder, get a gift for my mom because it's her birthday today. Complete your order. Happy birthday, Mom. Wish you a year filled with love, joy, and all the happiness you deserve. Love you always. Oh, I didn't even see what it was. Oh, did I? Okay, I think it was something separate, but just sending to the mom just deer antlers or deer heads. Also, it is kind of spooky that if you missed it at the beginning, my mom's birthday is technically today, so with how late the stream's going, so okay. What separates reality from abstraction? You have no idea. Do not worry, you will learn everything. Now show me your memories one by one. Do you remember the taste of the apple you once bit into as a child? The sense of taste. How profoundly human it is. The same darkness will claim you. Just an innocent pair of scissors, but do you remember how useful it once felt when you were a child, or did your father often remind you of it? Book. You always loved writing down your memories, didn't you? But were they all real? I know you wanted to hurt something with it. Don't be afraid. You have to hold it tight. You wouldn't want to watch someone you love get hurt. You should try to surrender just like all of us. 098 or 89111. There's a pen. Let me. Oh shoot, this. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't have anything to write on, so I'm literally like writing this on the back of my hand like a freaking character in a horror movie. I feel like I'm in Saw. Or 3, 2, 7. Zero. 9. Oh, I'm running out of room. 9, 7. 1. Six and 101. I really hope this is washes off by tomorrow, because otherwise I'm gonna look like a freaking crazy person. Okay. Crystal. Imagine all of humanity vanishing in an instant. The world left desolate, hollow, and still. You could still be the one to usher it in. You could set the example for everyone, just once in your life. Pleasant. Okay. 53. Okay, let's see. Documents. Memories. Okay. Obey or I will break. You will break. I control. You will end. Okay. Don't know how you want me to answer. This is a Caesar cipher, so let's... Oh, we actually have to do it. Okay. Hold on. There it is. Okay. At the end of this story, dear agent, no matter what you do, no matter which file you choose, no matter which truth you uncover, you will be killed. Turquoise's men are after you. Your steps are being counted. Every connection you make, every record you open, reveals your location a little more. Sometimes I wonder, why did they assign you to this? Why you? They had no real fault. They were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. You were curious, you kept reading, you didn't stop. No one ever told you to. They could have protected you, but when files are closed, witnesses are closed too. You did your job, they see you as a consequence. I'm sorry. Truly sorry. This is not an official apology. It will not enter the records. No one will hear it. But I wanted you to know, in this story you're the only innocent one, and that is why you will be the first to be erased. Okay. That count as one? Okay, so that just does that, I guess. Okay, so contact user profile. Phone. I don't remember. Let's see what else. Okay. Name to number, okay. That sounds like a good place to look. The system is awake. Oh, okay. Cannot be accessed. Try using a VP. Okay. Where was the last time we did internet stuff? This one here. Okay, let's see. 1922. Network. VPN. We'll go ahead and put that on for measure. Name to our crazy? Oh, I didn't. Do. Okay, let's see. Go. 545 0107. I feel like I need a. Okay, it's inverted. Heaven.txt. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Heaven hums in static white, a gate of light with no return. Voices pray in endless night, and every angel waits to burn. You are alone in an empty void, very alone, all by yourself. You are on the verge of breaking away from reality. You are about to confront yourself. Heaven is waiting for you. Okay. Oh, Lord. 53. Okay, we got that. Sound mapper service. Yet. One service found. This website was hacked by Truth Revealer. Want to download services? You won't get it. This won't go down easy. Grease.txt. Okay, jump this into the cipher. Looks like you can read this. Impressive. Not everyone gets this far. Finding the truth is uncomfortable, disturbing even, but nothing can replace it. So come, step closer. Here's your key. And here's your lock. Where's the rest of it? There we go. Okay. Oh. Let's see. There we go. 3. Oh. There we go. 3. Okay. Let's see. 30D5C8. 30D5C8. I don't know if I actually have to put the number sign. What the hell is it? Oh, my brain's starting to get fried. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, great. 5C. The Truth website. Who are you? Just a servant of God. Why? How do you know all this? Because I am the best programmer in the universe. God gave me this talent. That's how I managed to access all of Turkish Technology's documentation. Oh, and let me tell you, none of this is easy. Those sons of bees know how to build strong tech and shit. Not as well as I do. Are you schizophrenic? I am not. I have no psychiatric condition. Are you actually talking about a real heaven? No, of course not. According to Islam and according to all religions, you must die and deserve to enter heaven. But for these people, the answer to that question seems to be yes. They seem to be trying to produce a truly physical phenomenon, not a simulation. They are attempting to build an actual heaven, one you can physically walk. And not just one heaven, but a different one for each individual. Sounds amazing, but why would you oppose this? What you're sounding like this junkie of heroin sounds great. Why would anyone be against it? Because there's no such thing as absolute happiness. It does not exist in this world. It is not a moral argument. It's a rule sharper than any physical law. And to put it all aside, the Faraday machine runs on garbage tier mainframe. They're not just affecting the far edge of space. They're directly impacting our whole world. Oh Lord. Shitty. Sound mapper. There we go. Installation complete. They disrupt. Oh god. They take pleasure in calling. Don't. The company's other co-founder was Denzin's close friend. He was known for his opposition to the project. No news has been received from him. This is the guy they keep mentioning. Mallory. His thoughts is what made the project a reality. He's currently detained by the NIC. Interesting. Yeah. Qbot integrity error. Hey, I'm Qbot. My social chat. His name is Qbot. Oh shoot, I rubbed my nose with the hand. I had all the stuff marked on and now it's all smudged. No. Oh, I hope I don't need that later. I guess I could just, you know what? I could have just looked back in the VOD if I actually need those numbers. I'm a dummy. I just spent all that time writing all this shit on my hands. Hello, Salim. I am the natural language chatbot developed by Turquoise Technology. Wait for it. Qbot. Great news! A new AI companion, and it's for kids. Please try it. Learn with ZipZip. How do you feel like? So, what do you feel like talking about today? There's an integrity error related to you on this computer. Oh yes, a problem. I'm actually really excited about this. Are you excited too? No, not really. I want all of you to die. Oh, I guess we started off a bit rough. Maybe you meant to say something different? I didn't write that message. No, I want you to vanish in agony. What the hell is going on? You Lilas are unworthy of heaven. Oh yes, a game. Let's play. Invites you to play 4 together. Okay. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this AI. Authorization error. Oh. You are not allowed to use this. Be careful. Thank you. This is not what I want. Okay, that one didn't get me nearly as bad as that first one. Ooh, that's something fleshy and gross. It reminds me. Reminds me of that whatchamacallit, I can't remember now. Shoot. Okay. I'm locked back in. Like all the solving stuff, like every time they would add like a new obstacle or having to find like a new password, I was a little bit like, how could I have trusted them for all these years?
Mr. Ogun, you came just in time. We were just talking about you with Mr.
All right, sweetie. I will take care of the rest. Thanks a lot. Sina, my old friend, we were just going over the presentation we are about to pitch to the new masters. Buddy, you look like a little sweaty. How about a drink of water?
Don't you dare drink it. No.
Having a CTO like you, what a blessing. Anyway, let's watch this presentation, shall we?
Project Heaven, the
In
New
2000,
Horizon.
Dr. Declan Mallory introduced the thought space theory, a bold revelation. The voids of the universe are shaped by human consciousness. When Turquoise Technologies founder Dennis T. Corral encountered Mallory's work, he recognized the spark of something far greater than theory. To Dennis,
just realized, hold on.
this was the opportunity to fulfill humanity's most ancient desire.
I just realized at some point I must have accidentally.
He brought Mallory into the company with a generous offer and appointed him chief scientist of the Project Heaven R&D division. The Firdaus machine was engineered for this operation. It comprises 3 modules. Scanner analyzes the human mind.
I accidentally had my I hit a hotkey to accidentally like change my little model guy.
Generator uses the scanner's output as input, employing AI generators to construct a heaven simulation tailored to the individual's psychological profile.
Oh, yeah,
Void
this
Infuser
sounds...
integrate the simulation created by the
This
generator
sounds
into
like a
suitable
great
voids
idea.
in the universe,
Feeding
embedding
the
it into
books,
fabric of
feeding,
reality.
scraping the websites and the art sites and everything. Let's just
Of
feed our
reality, of
brain
reality,
into
of
the
reality,
AI
of
to
reality,
generate
of
heaven.
of reality.
This sounds like a wonderful, wonderful idea. Tell your concern. Hey, this is probably pretty fucked. Denizen, we've been friends for a long time. We built this company together and I've always had your back. But please, listen to me now. This project is anything but a smart move.
Why am I not surprised? Here we are, about to make history. And my old friend is still on Gallagher.
Oh my god. That blew out my eardrum so bad.
What's wrong, my friend? Huh? You seem a bit quiet. Oh, I remember. Yeah, that water had something to make you sleep like a baby.
Qbot integrity error solved. Okay. Media fully processed. So this is all the same day. Insufficient life. Ooh. This is kind of cool.
No one loves you. Your father was right about you. You are a disappointment.
This reminds me of a game, like a indie game, like a long time ago. That was kind of had a little bit of a similar vibe to this, where it was like you were having to survive based off like sound. I don't remember what it was. God, it was a long time ago. Okay, we can run. Cool. Wait, just wait. You are not ready. Please verify you are human. And when our Lord said to the angels, "Indeed, I will make upon the earth a successive authority," Adam, We said to the angels, prostrate to Adam. And they prostrated, except for... Satanias. O Adam, dwell, you and your wife in paradise. Eve. And eat from wherever you will, but do not approach this tree, lest you be among the wrongdoers. Forbidden fruit. The SkyOS operating system could not start properly. I'd fucking say. Please download and run the SkyDock repair utility to restore your system. Okay. NT's Friendship of Opportunities. Whoa. That is a super collider of some kind. My hands are tied, I think. I was also, at least I think it's a super collider. Oh, am I in the fucking machine? Like, is that the thing? I've been in the machine the whole time? Hi. Denson, you out of your goddamn mind? What the hell are you doing? Answer me, for God's sake. What do you think you're doing? Please, I'm begging you, don't mind me defer this. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't argue about anything. I'm sorry, that was really funny. And that's how he killed me. In the beginning, it was all silence. At first I thought I was in the afterlife. But it wasn't. All I'm left with is madness. I just waited. I couldn't be a servant. For me, heaven does not respond. Leap of faith now. I don't think you're Selim. What's happening? And I see. That's what you are. Mehet Yildiz, computer guy. How do you know? The camera. I'm right next to you. You are Sinan Ogun, CTO of Torker's Technology. Sinan dead. I am a software. AI reflection of his mind. Are you the one who caused the anomalies? Me, or those things. Those things. All the minds consumed by the Ferdis machine. That camera they gave to Selim. Gathered everything, me and those things. Gathered from where? from the heaven. I caused this project to happen. What have I done? How am I supposed to face God? He will never accept me. Asked Selim. You know Selim? They sent that kid on purpose. They stuffed some money in his pocket, told him to record everything, and come back. Then you plugged that camera into his computer. You shouldn't have done that. Why? There's things leaking from here into the whole internet. Just open the browser and check. Yeah, that's not looking great. Wait. When you ready, this is what you need. OX73. Diagnose. OX7773. You need final recording. You have no idea how much I've suffered. They'll come for you too. You have no idea what you're into. Turquoise know you. And they are coming for you. I remember everything. This is that, I think these are the, shoot, I can't remember what his name is. He's a famous painter. He has that, like, really big depiction of, what people think is, Eden and Hell. And, the only other thing I know is that, a lot of his artwork was, used for inspiration for, like, Ray Fantasio. Your supervisor is Mole. He's betraying you. You can't escape them. This personal account has been permanently deauthorized. Contact your supervisor if you believe this is an error. They will blame you for everything. Those things are everywhere. 5, 6, 8, 7. See. Dear Samel Yuxel, thank you so much for your cooperation. Your assistance in regarding the location of cyber-analysis Liz will be rewarded. Also, the backdoor software you introduced into the NIC network proved extremely useful to our efforts. And rest assured, National Intelligence Center will never learn about this collaboration between us. As agreed, $350,000 have been transferred to the bank account you provided. Be confident that by what you have done, you have prevented the obstruction that would have endangered humanity's future. With regards, Dennis. Your system encountered an error and is restoring itself. Please do not turn off your device. Error. Too late for everything. Ooh, that's trippy. Oh, that made me really ill. Okay. Yo, what's up? One last sleep, just long enough to die. I want just one thing from you, and this consciousness. Those things are tormenting me. Kill me, and all the final recordings will be yours. Oh god, please, mouse, stay still. This will terminate. Yes. Please stand by. I was gonna say, if it makes me solve for the final video... Ooh... This make my eyes hurt. Oh, this is too late in the night to be looking at this kind of stuff. Can I move or do anything or advance, or do I just have to stare at this for a hot minute? Okay, yeah, I'm just legit closing my eyes. This is actually like making my head hurt. Okay, are we done? Okay. Oh, that hurt my eyes really bad. So also, this is from like 1970, but... That just reminds me of the I Feel Fantastic doll lady, is what that reminds me of. I saw that. Oh, nope. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Doesn't sound too good for our main character here. Turquoise murdered Cybernetics in his own home while he was investigating. Yes, I figured. The National Intelligence Center believes he betrayed them. Selim Kar's mother died of heart failure 2 weeks after her son's death. At her request, she was buried beside her husband and her son. Turquoise Technologies have given the green light to Phase 2 of Project Heaven. And that was Heaven Does Not Respond. That was pretty cool. There's stuff I liked and there's stuff I didn't like immediate impressions. I feel like there was okay, things I liked. I'll start off positive. I liked the hook. I liked a lot of the initial... Hold on, let me double check something real quick. Thank you for playing our game. This project was created through difficult times, and despite these challenges, we made every effort to provide a meaningful experience. We set out to tell a story, and we sincerely thank you for being a part of it. Oh, game just closed. Okay. Okay. I realize that me being like, oh, there's things I like and there's things I don't like. It's like, okay, like I might come off as just like rather negative. That was a cool experience. That was a cool game. I will always applaud people going to the effort of making something. And there was, as I was saying, there's parts I liked. There was, I liked the initial hook. I liked, kind of how you could find all these little details. Like there was like the actual like solving the diagnosis problems, but then there was all like the little hooks of like, okay, but what if I take the table of names and cross-reference it into the database and I find details about some other stuff. I feel like I got a good chunk of the details and the story of what was going on. But I also feel like there's things I have questions on. In terms of like so if my understanding is correctly, oh well, see, like I can mentally in my mind, because the core of it is like, well, what happened to Salim, and it's like in my mind, it's like I can kind of feel like I understand. I don't know. Yeah. There, I don't know. There. It felt like it kind like this is like a slight negative I would give it, is that it kind of feels like it's trying to be everything at once, where it's supernatural horror, but also transhumanism and AI, but also a lot of like religious themes. Yeah, I guess my only real complaint is I found some of it a tiny bit tedious, but I would put that down to my own personal experience rather than like an actual critique with the game. Though some of the puzzle stuff was cool. And Yeah, again, is it feels like I don't quite understand, or I don't quite have a full picture of what the story was. Like, I get it, like, a big evil corporation is doing horrible, unethical experiments. They want to, like, achieve a physical simulation of heaven, and they're doing experiments on people and all that kind of stuff, and Salim was wrapped up in it. And Ogun, I believe his name was like a big part of that because he was like the co-founder. But um yeah, I feel like there's a lot of crumbs or a lot of like pieces in between that I don't really understand or I don't really have a full grasp on. But I will acknowledge that, like, I feel like if you really sat down and you like dug through every single thing in this game, you would probably have a pretty clear picture of what's going on. So yeah, that was quite a bit longer than I expected. How Long to Beat lied to me by like nearly double. It said it was like an hour and a half for main story. Though I did kind of like stop and do some reading and stuff. But you know, with these kind of like click around, figure it out games, you never know what's important. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I'd recommend it if somebody was going in blind. I think it's like $10 on Steam. So let me see. Oh, and I got like 10 out of 11 achievements. I got like pretty much everything. Yeah, so it's $10 on Steam. If you yeah, I mean, and also even if you just want to like support this creator, or maybe jump in and see if you can find some details I didn't catch, because there's like one other achievement where it's let me see here. Oh, I didn't mean to boot the game again. Hold on. Investigate Melissa's story. I don't think I don't remember a Melissa. Okay. But yeah, this was pretty cool. I'm planning on I'll probably intersperse more like horror or like more of these like shorter indie games in on top of like the big RPG stuff. Um so yeah, with that, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.